Hi, my name is Sarah Petrovich and I'm a senior official of Lodge, and this week I'm unit leading Lodge Camp. So Lodge is a community service organization that's actually been around longer than camp, but it is tied closely to camp because campers can get inducted into Lodge during their time here at camp. It's something that fosters community and love and acceptance and inclusivity for all others, so campers that are inducted into Lodge are expected to uphold those values and be an ambassador for camp. Lodge can have a pretty big impact on kids. One of the most important things about Lodge is it's not something that only occurs at camp, but it also expands into their communities. So campers are a part of councils, and whenever they leave camp, Lodge is something that continues to tie them to camp because they have councils that they're a part of in the real world. So they can do community service projects there, they can do stuff for their schools, they can do parades and do things for camp to help be an ambassador for camp. So it's a way to not only keep them tied to camp, but remind them that no matter where they are, they can always continue to uphold those values of inclusivity, of love for camp, of love for others, and making sure that they are serving their communities and their families and everybody that is in need.
Lodge members who come here for regular weeks, whether that be campers, staff, or volunteers, are always looking for ways to serve camp as a whole and serve the camp community in small ways and larger ways through large actions and through the things that they do every day.
Each other, look around a circle, nod, spread back out.
Lodge has given me a family and a community that I can rely on, even in times where I felt alone. I always knew that Lodge was there and that I had people to lean back on. Anytime I need something or someone or whatever I need, I know that I can reach out to other Lodge members and people in my council, and I know I'll have what I need.
Lodge Camp is a program that we run at the last week at the end of every summer for the last decade or so, I believe. It is made up entirely of Lodge members who have gotten into Lodge maybe 5 years ago. Some Lodge campers we have this year got in 2 weeks ago. But they are all Lodge members, and when they come here for Lodge Camp, they are here to spend time with their peers, people who are also role models in the camp community, and they are here to do service around camp in an environment where it is facilitated by the Lodge officials as their unit leaders. And they also get to do programming that's entirely different from a lot of the stuff that they would get to do otherwise from the traditional camp experience that other campers might have. The programming that we do in Lodge Camp is kind of like everything that we do in traditional camp, except everything is kind of turned up to 11, tweaked a little bit. Instead of shooting arrows or archery, we do flaming arrows. Instead of having a swim block, we do a big beach party, and we have like a big slip and slide and things like that. One of our blocks is a big service project, and we have all kinds of different things like that. We don't do a lot of the stuff that we do for first-year campers because they come in with kind of a bit of context, a bit of background. They kind of already know what's going on because they've been here for a few years, so we're allowed to kind of skip that introduction process and just go straight into the stuff.